What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Endless Sky. This is the third episode I'm recording today. Today is... I have no idea if you guys can see this. I wish there's just a way to tell OBS, hey, show literally everything. I probably should get a layout set up at some point. But I don't want it to be, I don't want it to be hard to see what's going on, because I don't like it when layouts start messing up, like seeing things. But I'm noticing, like, I've got a little bit of space up and below that I could either push it down and then put something up at the top. I don't know. If anyone out there's artistically inclined and feels like telling me some things that they would give as suggestions, feel free to leave that in the comments of what you wanna see a layout look like, because I could totally do a layout. Anyway, we've moved a little bit. This is gonna be the birthday special, because you guys are getting 2 episodes on my birthday, which is tomorrow, as if I'm recording this. It's today for you if you're watching a day of it coming out, and you happen it. Wait. Yeah, if you're watching this day of, it's today. Send a ship. I've actually done a bit of off camera. Not too much. Our money hasn't really changed. But what I did do was I got the ships that were stuck over on Shala, or as I'm now gonna call that Shauna. Perhaps you know who I'm referencing with that name. And we're over at Terrased because I captured, while I was there, actually I don't even think it's not over here yet. I captured, where is it? This one, on Park. So actually we're gonna wait for this real quick. I also, hold up. Let's do this in order. Shipyard. I just got this guy. I don't need more of these. I just don't. So I'm just gonna sell them off. I don't need any more of those. If I want more escort ships, I would pick the I would either get heavy warships or more Ospreys, because I like looking at the Ospreys. Whoever designed the Osprey, I want to personally thank you for making an awesome looking ship. I love that to bits, and I personally believe it should be buffed. So I get the idea what I think they even say it in the thing. Yeah, it's after the Blackbird gained popularity, which is this ship. I was tempted to buy this, but I went with the Bounder instead. I could have probably gone with this and been different than my last one. But if you guys have noticed, if you guys are looking at this through the tabs, these are in a playlist. Ooh. Mental note to self, I think I haven't put all of them in the playlist. So I'm gonna need to go back and put the episodes in. But this is season 1. I plan to play this game multiple times. I'm definitely gonna give large breaks though, and we're nowhere near even being done with this. But there's gonna be multiple. I hope to do at least 3 or 4 seasons of this, because from what I've heard, the Republic and the Syndicate are eventually also getting their own stories. So like, for instance, season 1, we're obviously going to be doing the only one that's available. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Which is the Free Worlds one. And then we'll do whichever one's available after that. I actually really like keeping it. I'm going to keep it in this mode for right now. I might change it back later. I love the colors of this game. Like, it's not something that I've really ever noticed until now, but I love this green. Whatever this green is, I really like it. Anyway, enough talk about greens. We're here because, I have 2 roosts now. Which actually, the other one still needs to get here. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Who is it? Oh, it's not that big. It looks kind of big on the map for a second. Which made me hope that it was actually something good. It wasn't. It was just an Argosy. I'll cap it anyways. Gosh darn it. It didn't do it right. I looked back at, I'm actually getting this idea. This is kind of inspired by how the Navy organizes their fighters and stuff. Because I wanted to name my ships. And no offense to you guys, but you guys are sucking at your job. Because you guys are supposed to be sending me name suggestions, and you guys haven't. Which, I mean, it's fine. I'll just have to come up with them on my own. So, for now, we're going to buy... Oh, somebody's calling my sister. Light 3. Hold on, wait. Let's just rename the first 2. Oh, and we're gonna need to rename that one as well. I just realized I screwed up how I was gonna do this. Ship name T dot light 3. T for our temporary. Because what I would like to do, and eventually, oh, somebody just sneezed. Anyway, I want to get full Korath chasers. I want a full, I would eventually hope, / would like to have all of my fighters be Korath chasers. But this will be Light 1, which I'm going off the name Lightbringer, which I really like that name. I can't remember if that was generated by the thing or if I named it that, but I like it for a carrier name because then you can name all the fighters and drones Light 1, Light 2. Light 2. I've got Light 1, Light 2, Temporary Light 3, Shipyard, Purchase, T, Light 4. I think that's all the space we have for lights on this guy. Oh, wait, not that guy. That guy. I'm not sure what I'm gonna name this guy yet. I was going to name him, and I don't know. I was gonna buy barbs for him, but now that I'm now thinking out loud here. It's probably obnoxious for you guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, let's not. Let's just not. Actually, wait, how much? Ooh. I'm conflicted now, because I could get it a full wing of box wings. I think that's people in the Navy, or not, Air Force. What do they call, like a squadron, I guess? I don't know, but what is on a thing like a Navy carrier? What do you call a full set of um aircraft for that? Because I want to use the right terms for these things, and now I feel like I'm really stupid. Let's actually put you in front there. Hopefully, I think we're just gonna park it for right now. I kind of want to get box wings for that, and then use that but then again, I can just use, yeah, now that I think about it, now that I'm actually thinking about it out loud, I genuinely don't even need this. So, wait, why can't I sell it? Oh, maybe because I parked it. Sell. Yeah, we don't need it. Because even if I wanted to, I could just use the light bringer still. So, yeah. So, hold up. Let's see. If we depart. Yes! It put them in right. Okay. Now I know how to assort those. I was really hoping that would work. Let's see. Ooh. I did a bit of, off-camera work as well. Because when I was moving those, I had to blow up some ships. So it looks like our combat rating went up again, which is very nice. Where did I see that? I did some off-camera. I went to, just check around and gather some of the fleet more closer. That's not right English. Basically gather most of them here that I could. So I passed through, I think it was this system. There's a mission fleet there, I think. I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, oh well. Whoa, hold up. Hold up. There we go. Depart. Oh, you dirtbag. I was thinking I was gonna have to do a stream. Because I didn't want to make a bunch of episodes of it. Which I kind of am. But, ooh, that's gonna hit him oh, that damage. Oh. Whoops. I just did what I always get onto the Navy about doing. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, we're gonna go there next, but, I want to get the fleet together first. Which is why I wanted to put them all here. So they were readily accessible. I missed one. Gosh darn it. I meant to unpark everyone. And, basically have them all gather here. Damn, I didn't do this guy either. Hold up. Okay. I know this is... you know, I'll just do it off camera. It's fine. I was gonna organize it real quick. But... it's not super important right now. It's not vital. Land. I'm also thinking, feel free to tell me in the comment section if you guys think this would be a cool idea. But I was gonna get, I was gonna start a mini-series on this game where I go to my old save and, maybe do, like, some guides and some messing around kind of stuff. Basically playing around with the game. Okay, okay, you can calm down. You can calm down. You can calm down. Okay, bored. Dang it. I don't like it when they blow up. It's very annoying. Ooh. You know what, let's just reload the game. I guess I didn't have full... Oh yeah, because I had to... Okay. Okay, you can stop. Good deploy. Oh, call fighters, call fighters. Okay. That one's better than last time. Map. Map. Oh, wait, just land. Because what I can do now is, I can actually just, wait. Take all you. Park all you. I really need to organize this. Actually, that's pretty good. That's actually really well organized now. That was quick fix. And they're still all in project. I parked... Dang it, me. That was a bit silly. Let's park the roost. Park that. Okay. Hire crew. Okay. I mean, that was probably going to be a super weak ship anyways. Pirate names are always so weird. Like, I just think the pirate names are a bit silly at some points, like Mad Corpse, Bluebeard's Hammer. Like they just seem a bit silly. Like, I get my name is, like, kind of lame. I honestly made this name, like, forever ago. And I've just been using it since because I'm too lazy to come up with... Well, not too lazy. I mean, I just like it. It's easy. And it was literally one of the first things that popped into my head. Because, well, yeah, it pretty much is just, it's a long story. Hey, got rid of my, What? So when I bring up the job board, it's a different color. Oh, to show which jobs that you can actually get to. Okay, I see. The different shades of blue are how friendly they are to you. So, for instance, I've helped out, like, the free world. I've basically helped out all these people more than... I'm having a visitor. Want to say hello to YouTube? He's declining to say hello. Where I've got this set up is also right next to where the attic is, so he's getting into there. Let's see, where are we going next? We should probably saw off some of these ships, so... Oh wait, which one is shipyards? Closest shipyard is there. Because I don't need 24,000 and a half bastions. That's just silly. Wait, I do have other ones, right? Is this seriously the only bastions I have? I definitely should sell off all the argosies, though. I mean, well, that's a modified. Definitely sell off that. And do not need these ships. I'll keep the well, I mean, it's money. I don't know. Dude, okay. I really like the modified Quicksilver. That design looks amazing. I've never actually really looked at it closely. Like, the things on the, what I'm assuming are supposed to look like mandibles, but are like, the things in front that the particle cannons are on. That looks really cool. I like what they did with that. Don't think I really need these. Oh, and they sell for quite a bit, too. Oh. Messed that up. Yeah, they're not worth keeping around. Not worth. When I can get that... Ooh. We're getting a... Hold up, what? I did not realize how close we were to Bactrian. I still thought that was a bit away. I thought we might get it in this episode, maybe, definitely the next episode, but literally we just need to make 2 million, which is the easiest thing. Like, that's like almost 1 million right there. Dude. Oh, I'm gonna have fun making the thumbnail for this video. Done. Land. Because if we get the Bactrian... I probably should just... Yeah. And plus, don't I already have a modified? Oh yeah, I've already got a modified. Okay. So I genuinely don't even need this. So I can just sell. Sell. Now, that should be enough. Hold up, let me check. I don't want to get up there and then be... You see? That's why it's good to check. I could have sworn that was 23 earlier. That really felt like it was 23 earlier. Well, it's a good thing I checked, because I'm still 2 mil short. It's like... just barely not enough. Hold up. Let's just... park all you. Park. And then... we've got that. Then grab you. Just wait over here, I guess. I'm just gonna do some standard missions while I wait. I'm just gonna do standard missions on the way up. You, and then, yeah, now it's set as that, and then sell, buy, sell, buy. Now that's got that back. We probably, yep, sell the system score, throw in one of you, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it could probably run with just the breeder reactor and wouldn't need much of anything. Yep. Okay. So... crew. We don't need extra crew right now. We're not capturing anything. Missions. Large bulk to Arabia. We can do that easily. Strike breakers. That's a lot of money. I mean, it's pretty decent cash. So now we just make our way up to buybacks. Oh, that was a pretty big amount, too. Let's just take all the hunt missions just because they're easy to get a reputation off of. Oh, dang it. None of them are rush missions, right? Yeah, no. Okay, good. I'm not holding position, right? Are they holding position? They are holding. So easy to put them on hold position. Honestly, wait. Park you because you burn money very quickly. Job board. I probably should make some extra anyways so I can buy, no, that's the opposite direction of where I want to be going. That's in the right direction. What's that soul? That's pretty good. That's okay. That's pretty good as well. Jump out to there. I'm just getting interrupted left and right today. It's fine though. Let's just go there first. I know I've got time because of the jump drive, but I'd just rather get them. Wait. All right, because I parked it. Okay. But for a second, I thought they had blown up one of my ships, and I was about to be very upset. that's the 2 rush ones. Are the other ones... Where are the other ones? We need... Of course it's got to be spread out to all of them. Sorry about the noise, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that. But it's... they're getting stuff out of the attic. Wait. Don't want to land without our other ship. There. Strike breakers. Any strike breakers? Ah, dang it. I thought that said colonist for a second. No, that's like no money at all. Large bulk. No, not doing that one. I already said no to that one. I'll take those 2. Sure, why not? Job board. Okay. I'm gonna just travel along the hyperlane just so Neil doesn't get confused, because that sometimes happens. Because it'll want to utilize the jump drive, and it doesn't really matter which way you go, and then it'll screw up your other ones. It might have just been on a different planet. Missions. Kalita. Yeah, it was a different... Okay. Toledo. Sometimes it feels like it's not even sped up, which is crazy. Because then it's like, what is it like not sped up? Oh. I thought that was a bigger mission. Job board. Wait. I really don't want to be short with this. Yup, we would be short if we went now. It's like always just a little bit under. Whenever I think it is, it's like, nope, you're gonna be short, like, something just super dumb. And by the time you make it, you'll barely be under. And you won't be able to buy it. Plus, I would like to have some more money to buy some big engines for it. Dang it. It's in the wrong direction. Well, actually, I'll take it anyways. Because we're going to be heading back down there anyways. I'll take that. Yeah, we'll stop there. Snag that. Let's just a bunch of escort missions. I don't really want to do those in this ship. I mean, I probably could. It's a behemoth. It's pretty well built. It's got decent firepower. Sosma. Escort to pilot, delivery to Big Sky. Ooh, there's a lot of missions going there.
What's happening?
Oh, I'm just gonna try it anyways. Hopefully we don't get blown to bits. Yep, getting blown to bits here. Yep. We're not doing any of those. We're in a freighter. It's just a bad idea. Even though it's got decent weapons, it's just doing escort missions is not the right kind of job for this ship. Especially because we've only got one guy supporting us. Mine at first. I was like, why are you shooting rockets? And then it wasn't. Oh, colonists. Wait. Oh, that one plays more anyways. Strikebreaker, wait, Strikebreaker's door. 20 Strikebreakers there. Abort that one. Take that one, because that one pays infinitely more. Well, not infinitely more, that would be crazy talk. Oh, it's gonna take it forever to meet up with me. I've got the... Oh. We could be sitting here for a second. Because it's got to go all the way around. That's a yikes for that guy. That's like at least 30 jumps it's got to make. Probably not 30 jumps. Yeah, it's not 30 jumps. It was more like 20. Well, it's looking more like 30. Again, wish there was... It feels like there's just a lot of silence in these episodes. I don't like it. I don't like how little action... Well, not act... You know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully. Hopefully you know what I'm trying to say. And that guy is going to hate me. Okay, let's at least make it a little bit less. I know it's just a game, and they genuinely don't care because they're not real people, and it's not like there's any penalty to it. But rather than wait for it like a while, I'd rather make a couple stops, make sure I've got enough money, you know, that kind of shenanigans. Make sure I've got extra. See, it's gonna have to go through there. Except to there. I love the effect of that. They did a nice job with it, and I think I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the first ships to have jump drives in this game were the Korg ships. So I think that, and back then, I think the only Korg ship, I could be completely wrong and just sounding like an idiot, but, I think that, there wasn't, what's it called? The War Dragon was not in the game yet, and it was only the, guy, what's it called? I can't remember what this ship is called. I know the War Dragon is the, it looks like a fighter, but it's actually harder to capture than the other one. Skylark, that's what it's called. It's called the Skylark. I actually can't make it all the way there. So we're just gonna go to that system. I'm basically trying to make up extra money so I can get, upgrades for it. Because it's pretty good in its stock form, but it's missing some, well, not, yeah, missing is a good term. It doesn't have, no, missing isn't a good term, is it? It has decent engines, it's just it's ion engines, they're not atomics, and it's a big ship, so it's going to be slow because of that. Yeah. And plus, getting atomics on it, will probably free up some space. Because the way ionics work is they're super fuel efficient, but they take up a lot of space. Which is why with the plasma and atomics, they take up less space for this similar amount of thrust. Purchase. What to name our Bactrian? No, caps lock. Happy birthday, because it's when this comes out, it's gonna be my birthday. How long have we been going for? We've been going for quite a bit. I'm gonna keep going anyways. Outfitter. Let's see here. The Bactrian is basically the best ship in human space. For what it's definitely the best purchasable ship. Until they come out with the other quests, because you can't purchase Navy ships. I mean, well, the Free Worlds does try to come out with some good ships. It's just they're not nearly as good. They still aren't as powerful. I like the look of some of the ships that they come out with. But they're just not quite as powerful. Yeah, 79 and 100 for 150 and 130 compared to, let's see, 79, that's going to be around these or these, which it gives nearly double, I think. Let's see, turn. Let's see, the turn weighs 100 compared to the 92 of this, 210 compared to 130. That's so much more. I can't even buy them. I can't even buy those. I can't buy the atomics. That's a huge problem, actually. Well, it's not a huge problem. It's just more like an inconvenience. Question of the day, do we sell the George Washington? Oh, I did that wrong. I'll fix it later. By later, I mean once I leave the port. Well, first things first. Sell that. Sell that. Oh, what can we fit for about 53? 45, sure. Because, I mean, I still want it to have decent stuff. It's just, this is going to be so much better. And on this, of all things, it's going to be amazing. Let's see. Fusion reactor. There we go. So, torpedo. I'd honestly rather have the torpedoes on the side there and these two up front. Laser turret. Anti. I mean, they're gonna be really uneven because it's the Bactrian. I wish there's a way to see the range that they have. Oh, this isn't sped up, but it's so slow. Okay, hold up. We need missions. But it's 74 crew to run, so it's kind of expensive. But look at how much this thing can hold. We're not even scraping the surface of what this thing is capable of. This is the best crew carrier. 245 crew. This is only beaten by... I could be wrong about this. I'm pretty sure I'm not. This is only beaten by one other ship. And that ship is borderline unobtainable. That ship being the world ship. And that's without bunk rooms. That's just what it can hold standard. Right. We're getting missions. And we're gonna get ourselves some atomic engines. That's really close. I'll take that. This thing also has, if I remember correctly, it's got good hold space. It's by no means the best. It's not gonna be the best freighter, because there are some good freighters out there. It's really just the best transport, because for whatever reason, I don't understand why there's not, like, there's a whole lot of talk on how the Bactrian is broken, which is kind of true, because it makes, at least for a flagship, it makes all of the ships obsolete. For the most part, there's some things that other ships do really well that I definitely, well, I mean, there's the world ship, but for instance, when I had the world ship, which is basically Bactrian 2.0, except for it can't hold things. Well, I mean, it's got some. It doesn't have the best for holding space, and definitely not the best with outfits and stuff. So I had to get more outfit space by using outfit expansions, all that kind of shenanigans. Right, we got that. Now we need to... Ooh, that's pretty good. Right, we're gonna need some of those. We're gonna need some fuel guys. What are they called? Fuel pods. That's what I was looking for. But this thing can hold so... It's such a good ship. It's just reliable in almost every category. Which is why it's quote-unquote broken. I mean, it's a good ship. I can see how for some ships it's a little bit, not unfair, but it does detract from some other possible particularly flagships. But honestly, once you get up into certain areas, especially with the Bactrian, not as much with the world ship, but the Bactrian for sure, when you get to tier 2, how the tiers work is tier 2, a tier 2 light warship is about on par with a tier 1 heavy warship. And if there were light warships for tier 3, it would be the same said for tier 2 heavy warships to tier 3 light warships. So basically, something that is tier 1, so basically the Bactrian, which is for a tier 1 warship, I can't pull up, I could, but I don't want to spoil this for you guys. I don't. Because it's such a good game. But, anyway, shipyards. Can we actually still see them? We can't. Because the one place that quote-unquote sold them, even though you still can't buy them without the license. I think you could probably cheat in the license. But, tier 1. We've got 17,500 shields and 8,600 hull. That's pretty good, like by comparison to the Falcon. That's nice. The Leviathan gets pretty close, rightfully so. It's a bit more expensive. The Protector gets really close as well with the hull. This is a tier 1.5. So it's kind of the middle ground between 2 and 3. You can already see how it's almost double. Actually, I think it is double. Hold up. It's just under double with the shields. I mean, it's called the Shield Beetle for a reason. But, with the shields, it's almost double that of the Bactrian. And that's purchasable. That is purchasable as soon as you get... Well... It's technically purchasable as soon as you get a ship that it's basically purchasable from day one. If you can manage to get to Ultima Thule in, like, you could in theory go straight from an your Sparrow, your Star Barge or your shuttle straight into a Shield Beetle. Dude, hold up. I just got an idea for something. I'll share at the end. Well, not at the end. Yeah, pretty much at the end, because we're almost there. It's getting to be about that time. But I'm not stopping till we get dumb engines. Anyway. Large bulk. Arabia. Let's go up there. We can't take that. Can we take that? Yes, we can. We'll go there. Jump out. Oh! Okay, so do you see what I didn't realize it didn't sell off the hyperdrive in this thing. It used the hyperdrive for when it could, and then used the jump drive for the other one. We will take that. June 22nd. June 22nd. That's 2 days from now. Probably shouldn't be just sitting here. Yup. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Was that another Bactrian? That's interesting. Oh, that's a big money takedown. That's oh no, they blew up. I'm not in fighting condition right now. Yeah, like, it's being all held in my one ship. But at the same time, if it was to be, for instance, it has so much crew cost that one of these is not only... Hold up. Can I get the comparison here? This thing has 530 cargo space. The Destiny Wings, which is not even the highest holding capacity ship... Okay, never mind. I thought that was going to be bigger. My dog is wearing a pair of pants. And a t-shirt.
Oh my gosh.
I wish there was a way I could show you guys this, because it's hilarious. And now he wants to chew the pants. That's adorable. Anyway. We need to be calling it soon. I feel like it's getting about that time. It is definitely getting about that time, but I don't care. We can have a power hour kind of episode. I'm fine with that. Missions, let's see. We need about 2 to 3 mil missions. Map. Jump, just jump, just jump, just jump. Okay, we overshot it by a week and a half. Land. Okay. So, how much money? 1.5 mil? We're not making a whole lot of headway because I'm not... The Bactrian works best with, bunch of missions that are specifically in the crew carrying, or, transport missions. It's really good at those. I kind of like having the hyper jump kind of set up, but I feel like it's probably better for us to not use it in the end, because okay then. Like, watch this. and that. Then land. I'm not even stalling out. I can just do that, and then boom. Boom. We've got enough. That's why the Bactrian's good. Now, it's certainly, I wouldn't personally not use Bactrians as escort ships, because they're so expensive to run, and you can get better, honestly, in my opinion, better ones with other ships, particularly the ones that are made during the war. Why is that one taking forever to jump? Oh, because it takes forever to turn, and it's got a hyperdrive on it now instead of a jump. And I wasn't speeding up. I don't think, at least. Was I? No, I wasn't. Okay. But anyway, get out of here. Let's see. We could go with the super big boys, which we don't have enough money for. Do you want to turn quick or move quick? Or we could just go with these. How much push force does this have? What? Oh! It's got... These are two different classes. Okay. They're two completely different classes, I think. I think, at least. Hold up. I'll fact check myself later. Buy. Wait. Sell. We could go buy. And then buy. How does... Amazing turn radius. Not as good a push force as I would like, but I mean it's still pretty good. Outfit space free. Man, what is taking up so... Okay. See, we don't need those. Sell all of those. Sell all of those. We've got heavy anti-missile, heavy laser, sidewinder, torpedo, jump drive. Let's buy 2 of those, just to give us an extra jump. Sell one of those, because it's in cargo. That's pretty good. Do I have a battery? I do have a battery pack installed. We don't need that. Because we've got the system score. Okay. Bring a passenger there. Look at that. Fantastic. So good. Land. Dang it. But, I don't like using the Bactrian and the World Ship all the time as a flagship. These definitely are the best for capture. They're definitely either some of the best, or I know the World Ship's the best for capturing. It just is the best. There's no questioning it. It's the best. But, park all. Let's go to Yahai. Jump out. Dude, 7,000, and I've only got this. This is the only. Well, we have an option here. How long will we be going for? Honestly, okay. I'm gonna call it here. We had a grand old time today. We've not only gotten a Bactrian today, we've gotten a substantial amount of more reputation. In the next episode, I'm gonna get some high outfits on this thing, just because those take up less space, and then we can really utilize some of the. It's got so much space on it. We can put so much on this thing. These are fantastic for doing specific missions, like eventually capturing a Korath world ship. Anyway, if you guys liked it, I mean, I don't know. There might be a like button. I mean, that might be what it's for. I don't know. I will see you guys in the next one. Cut me some slack. It's my birthday. I can't come up with. I can't be good with. Be good? That's not even proper English. Anyway, see you guys next one. I'm sorry. I'm bad at exits.